Ciao Joe. Just going to show you how the lathe works. I'm going to take this piece from here forward here forward, and I want to taper it down. Sorry, it's awkward. Taper it down to about 5/8 of an inch to basically be a peg that I can fit into a hole for a project I'm working on. So this is my new tabletop benchtop lathe. It's made from Wen. I like it a lot. These are my lathe chisels or blades, which are really nice. So honestly, I was a little bit intimidated with this machine because I've never used a lathe before, but now that I've sort of gotten into it a little bit and gotten a little more comfortable, then I'm doing a lot better with it. So the first thing that, after assembling and everything, the most important thing is to find the center of your working piece, so it's turning evenly. I'm slightly off center, which you can tell a little bit on this, but it's my first time. So once you find the center, then you put it into the holders. These things all have names, but I don't know what they are yet. What you want to do is put the back one on first, give it a little tap. It's definitely not anything that's going to sit there and stay in one spot until you put this part on. So you clamp down the back here, tighten down this bit, and then actually, I'm sorry. Tighten this down, keep this loose, and then this wheel basically clamps it down so it will sit there and turn. Then you can tighten this thing. I think I'm gonna try to run it this. Yeah. So you're on. Put your rest, guard, whatever you call these, where you're going to be working. Keep mine pretty close, I guess, because I don't really know the exact position it's supposed to be in or how high. It's something I'm going to have to, I guess, work on finding. But again, I'm going to take it from here down to about 5/8 of an inch, and I want it to be a clean taper. So, safety third. And it's really just about not getting too deep into the wood with the chisel. This one is a variable speed lathe, so I can increase the speed or decrease it. That's about right. I have no clue if that's a good speed or not. So I've been using this knife or a blade. It's just flat, it's got a taper on it, but the end of it really works good in shaping. So I usually put one finger up against the rail here, lay the chisel on top of it, and then just kind of ease into it a little bit. You can see that it's already taken a good amount there. So let me see if I can zoom in on it for you. And I'm just going to go to work and film myself doing this whole thing. I'm going to actually move to this bigger knife here, see how that works. this is kind of something that I guess is when you're working with blanks, this will take it down to a spindle. So just gonna see what this thing does. So I got it really nice and tapered here so far, so I'm pretty happy with that. Now I'm just gonna try and, I guess, straighten it out a little bit with the edge here. I don't have a caliper thing, but I think that that's pretty close to where I want it. I'm just gonna try and clean this up a little bit with this one. It seems like the round blades really smooth it out a lot more. A little bit smaller than the bigger circular one, so I do want it to kind of have like a concave. The next thing I want to do is work this side of it because I need a flat part right here where I can drill a hole and tie a rope around this peg for the project I'm doing. So one good thing about this thing is it's like it takes a while for it to start spinning or turning fast, and that's like a safety feature. So let me carve out a little flat spot in here. Probably about 1/4 inch wide. I need this a little bit wider, so I'm just gonna take it down. Pretty good. And then I don't know what I should do here with this cap. Maybe I'll just round it off a little bit. Okay, so that's about as far as I want to go with cutting it. So now what I'm going to do is just kind of take my sanding block here and hold it there. It's pretty cool. Easy way to sand it. I'm going to turn it up a little bit. Yeah. Just let the sander go over it and make it nice and smooth. This part was already sanded. This part wasn't. Pretty cool machine though. I mean, I definitely have a ton to learn more on it, you know. But so far it's been pretty fun. Let's see how she looks. Alright, so here's the finished turn here. I got the top of the piece that I'll cut off right here, and then I'm going to cut off the bottom of the piece right here. But I'm going to drill a hole in that flat spot there and tie a rope around it, and this will be the plug to my chip log that I'm building, which is a device for dead reckoning navigation.